Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new video for you today, slightly different this one. So sticking with the theme of outdoorsy adventure camping, but with a slight upgrade to our gear, if you like. We've come down to Calton, which is near Saxmundham in Suffolk, so not far from the east coast, not far from Southwold, from the coast, from the beach. So it's quite nice, you can travel from here to there, about 20 minutes. But today we're staying on Lonely Farm campsite. Lonely Farm campsite, yeah. It's a camping and caravan site, so a little bit of a clue there. It's more of a touring park actually. So got a bit of a surprise for you guys. Come along on the video and we'll show you what's happening. Here's some of the facilities, looking pretty good. A couple of sinks for washing up. Toaster, fridge freezer. Not bad, not bad. Microwave and kettle. A couple of leaflets and a paper for the local area. Also there's a notice board with what's on, things to do. So not too bad. Nice and clean and tidy. Let's go have a look at the shower room. Again, a couple of areas for washing up there. Not too bad, nice and tidy. Again, some leaflets for what's on in the area. Nice big map of where we are. Yeah, again, all in all, very nice, very clean. Drinking water. Chemical toilet disposal. All good facilities. Again, nice and clean, ready to be used. Quite impressed. So here we go guys, this is the new addition to our camping gear, a 1997 Peugeot Boxer motorhome. Here's a quick tour of the outside of the van. This is an Autohomes Wildwind model. Based on a Peugeot Boxer chassis. This particular model is a 1997, I believe. 1998 maybe. So it's getting on a bit now, around about 27, 28 years old. So on the side we have the vent. This is for the water heater. Again, this currently doesn't work, but this has been repaired. This is the exhaust vent. 12 volt socket to power lights or anything you want outside of the van. Water. This is where the tank fresh water supply goes for the taps. Again, another vent there. Toilet unit. Not the best thing in the world, but all quite tidy in there, quite compact. Here's the reservoir for the flush solution. And again, the cassette module. For the actual toilet. Waste. Again, quite neat and compact. Round to the back of the van with a ladder. Not entirely sure what we have a ladder, but we do. And a bike rack. Or parts of a bike rack. Again, vents there for the fridge. Cabin door. This one's a barn door. You can split it in half. Have the bottom closed and the top open. Which is quite nice of an evening. Also, we have the gas bottle storage unit. Gas bottle in there with a lot of other stuff, a barbecue, coal, firewood, fire pit. A lot of storage in there. The battery power, auxiliary battery. All in there, quick release clamps, power hookup as well. Again, openable windows, the cabin area, get some airflow through. That's the outside of our van. And here's a little tour of our motorhome. Three burner hob, kettle, oven. Very compact, but works very well. Fridge freezer. That works very well as well. Works on 3 power sources. Works on 12 volt when you're driving. 240 volt mains hookup or gas. Sink, tap, draining board. Just look under there. Drill holder, although we don't have any kitchen roll yet. Toilet shower room. Toilet. Window. Sink, taps, mirror, vanity cupboard. Also, the tap doubles up as a shower. Comes out. Clips in there. And then control from the taps. Storage, mirror, wardrobe, currently storage cupboard. So plenty of space. Gas heater. This is going to be removed and we're going to fit an electric one as we think that's a bit safer than having a gas heater in such a small area. Living quarters. 2 individual seats which pull out into sofa style seats. So plenty of room to sit down and lounge. Front seats, captain seats, swivel. So again, more seating. TV, little 12 volt TV. Not the biggest TV in the world, but works okay just the same. Again, the TV is 12 volt. Works off a little clip-saw socket. Straight off the auxiliary battery. Again, aerial plug. And 12 volt and USB. This only works on the mains. And we've bought a little extension plug as there's only one plug in here, so now we have 3. Again, another little storage area. Tea and coffee facilities. And TV aerial booster, which I didn't know was there. Again, more storage. Cupboard space is very good. Upper bunk, which again is a storage area at the moment. Skylight with blind. So all in all, very nice. Water heater controls. Water heater currently doesn't work. That's been repaired. The addition of some USB plugs and voltmeter. So this comes in handy as well. Also upgraded LED lights. Again, LED to reduce the power consumption. It's all good. Fire extinguisher just for safety. That's all then. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's slightly different to what we normally do. As I say, it's a bit of an upgrade this time round. Hopefully we're going to bring you some more videos along the same sort of style. Adventures of where we go in the van, places, different campsites we stay at, different facilities, reviews, local towns, villages, sites, that sort of thing. So again, if you did enjoy the video, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, helps us grow the channel a little bit, and we'll catch you in the next one.